Hello and welcome to Minecraft. This video building a chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Let's go building the chicken jockey from the Minecraft movie and also normal Minecraft. This is part of our building every block giant series. We're also building all the mobs in scale as well. It's pretty cool. We've actually built so much that they can't even render in. And for this build, we'll be using yellow concrete, yellow wool, yellow terracotta, white concrete powder, white wool, snow block, and string for the chicken. So the string is to hold up all of the gravity blocks like the concrete powder. And for the zombie, we'll be using grey concrete, light grey wool, blue concrete, blue wool, blue concrete powder, cyan concrete, cyan wool, cyan concrete powder, green concrete, green terracotta, and green wool. That's the entire thing we need for the build. I'm going to go build them right now. Let's begin. So we're going to start off with our yellow wool and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to grab one here and here for the yellow wool. Then switch to our yellow concrete and go and fill in the rest like that. So you should be starting off with this for the feet. Very good. Then we're going to grab the yellow wool again and go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Then the yellow concrete. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then we're only going to have one yellow terracotta. Bam, bam. So literally 2 blocks of yellow terracotta. Don't need to use, well, actually a few more for the beak, but besides that, very good. And now we're going to move on to, now for the body of the chicken, we're going to use our string, because we need to have some of the concrete powder floating, like here, like that. So if you didn't know, string can be placed, and it's pretty hard to see string. Look at that, you can barely see the string from a distance. Very cool. So we're going to have a string placed on the side of this terracotta block, and then also one in front here. Same on the other side. Bam, bam. So we're going to have white concrete here and here. And here and here. Then we're going to have a wool. And a wool. And we need to have another string placed here. And also here. Bam, and bam. So we have 2 more white terracotta. Or no, white concrete powder here and here. Very cool. Also have the string here and here. Place that there and there. It's a good way of like having like the floating blocks. It's pretty cool. And then we're going to have 2 wool in the middle. Very cool. Then we're going to go looking from above like that. We're then going to place snow along here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 snow here and here. And fill in the rest with wool. You can put wool here and here as well if you'd like. There you go. Looking very good. And we're going to build the whole bottom of the chicken now. And we're then going to have the wool extend out 1 more block here. Like so. Then we're going to have the next 2 layers will all be string. The cool thing about string is you can like have it floating as well, so that's pretty cool. Make sure you place it on this level right here. Fill it all in. There we go. That's all full of concrete powder. And also the sides as well will all be concrete powder. Bam, fill that all in. It's a cool trick, the string trick. Fill that in. Very cool. And then we're going to have 2 final string here and here for the back. And then the rest will be wool. So you should have that as your like base layer right there. So I'm going to just let you see that and copy that down. There you go. So now we've done that. That's the bottom of the chicken. Now we can go to the next part of the chicken. So we'll build the front first. So we're going to have the front of the chicken. And I can't believe I forgot the other parts of the chicken. The black wool and the red wool. I mean concrete for the face of the chicken. How could I forget that? It's all good. So now we're going to have the front. So we're going to have then a concrete powder, wool, 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 2 snow blocks, then 2 wool, then 2 powders, bam. Then we're going to have snow, snow. Very good. And then we're going to have, after that, 2 snow here and here. Then the other side we're going to have 2 snow here and here. Okay, now we're going to grab our string. Place 2 rows of that like this. Make sure it's all placed correctly. Then have our concrete powder. Place there like that. And then like this. So this will be where the part of the chicken goes. We'll have that there. And we can do that now. Like that. Very good. And you can also use wool as well. I feel like wool would also look pretty good for the chicken right here. So we could place that with wool. Perfect, very good. Now we'll go to the side view right here. And we'll place another concrete powder right here. And a wool there. We'll then place another 2 concrete powder there. Wool, wool. Wool, snow block and wool. Put an eye there. Then snow, 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 snow. Same on the other side, so we're going to have powder, powder, powder. Wool, 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 wool. Wool. Snow, 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 snow. The eye, now to the front of the chicken. So the front of the chicken, we're going to have 2 layers of yellow terracotta. Then 2 of yellow concrete, like that. Have 2 white wool here, 2 snow. Very good. And then for the top of the chicken's head, we're going to have a wool here and here. Then snow, snow. The back of the chicken's head, we're going to have wool going down. Very cool, like that. Fill that all in with wool. Very cool. And then we got this, the head of the chicken. Look at that. Look how cool it looks already. It's really cool. When you actually like see that, it's very, very cool. Now we're going to do like the body of the chicken. So I'm going to start with the side right here. And for this side, we're going to have wool all along here like that. Then have 1 white concrete powder here. And 1, 2... Wait, actually... That's actually wool there, because that's this block right here. Very cool. Then here we're going to have the white concrete powder. So this will go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And now we're going to go out 1 block right here. So we're going to have our string here. Bam, bam, bam. I'm going to place a concrete powder first. Then we're going to place a wool. Then 3 concrete powder. Then a wool. Back to a concrete powder. A wool. Concrete powder. Then we're going to place another wool on top of that wool. 2 snow. Wool. Snow. Wool. Snow, snow. 3 wool, and then all snow. For the first wing. Very cool. And that should be all good. Then on the other side, the same sort of thing. So we have that. Then we're going to have... Let's go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will all be on the inside. Place our row of string. Yeah, very good. Then we have wool. It's basically the same pattern, but like reversed. Wool. 1, 2, 3 for that. Wool. Powder. Bam. Very good. Wool. Snow, snow. Wool, wool, wool. Snow. Powder, wool. Powder. Bam. For the rest of the snow. Very cool. Then we're going to do the back of the chicken. So that's really cool. And there should be another snow here and here. This should all be like level, right? Yep, that's good. Now for the top of the chicken and the back of the chicken. And now for the back, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 of our powder. The corners will also be powder. Then we're going to have wool here, 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 and here. Like so. Then we're going to do a row of snow blocks. Then a wool here, and here. In the middle will be powder, there we go. Very cool. And then we're going to do the top of the chicken now. So we have the head's done, the body's mainly done. And most of this will be covered by the zombie, but we're going to do it anyway. So if you want to like build a chicken, this is how you build a chicken. So we'll start here at the back. Wool. And we'll put a temporary block down here with our concrete powder on it. You can put a string there if you want. Then a wool. Then a powder. Then a wool and a wool. Very cool. Have a wool go down there. 2 down from this one and 1 from there. Very cool. Have another 2 wool here in this corner. A wool here. Then we're going to have a wool here and then going off from there. I'm putting all the wool in first and then we're going to show you that that's all the wool and we're going to fill the rest in with snow. Bam. Fill that all in. There you go. There's the back of the chicken. And we've done the chicken. There you go. So we'll do a quick 360 of the chicken. Very cool. So it should look like that. Very cool. Do our full 360 around the chicken. Bam. And now for the zombie part of the build. So we're going to have the legs start here with the grey concrete. I'm going to go from here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have it go up 2. And have it go down to here. So it's sort of like hanging off the chicken. Build that there. This will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, like that. Then we're going to have it go here. We're going to fill this in with light grey concrete. Then light grey wool. Then light grey concrete. There you go. Like that. Should look pretty good. Do the same right here on the other side. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Fill that all in. 2 blocks up. Like that. So you see it's like sort of like hanging off the edge there. Very cool. And then fill that in here. So we have the like grey wool. There we go. Both sides. You can like fill that in with like any block. It's fine. Then we're going to grab our blue concrete. Put that all in our blue concrete. Bam. Like so. Then grab our wool. Put that all in wool. On the next layer. Bam. Very cool. Then we're going to have our concrete powder. So we're going to have the concrete powder be here on the edge. But we're going to have the blue wool here and here. Up 2 levels. Then concrete powder here and here. Very cool. Then this will all be blue wool. So same thing there. Blue wool there. Fill that all in. Concrete powder and concrete powder. Just add that little bit of extra detail to the build. Then we're going to have the build go in 1. And all the way across here. Like that. Bam. And then we add another 2 here and here. And then 2 here and here. Fill this all in. Like that. So we have the zombie curve there. And then we're going to have the front of the zombie start here. So build all the front. So we have a line of the blue concrete. We can even fill this in here. Like so. And then 1, 2, 3. So I'll just show you here quickly before we start the main zombie. There you go. It should look like that. Right there. So I'll let you copy that down. Right here. So it should look like that as you start your build. Very cool. So make sure you've got it all good. And we'll start our build right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. 6. Then we're going to have a cyan wool there. We'll start with a cyan concrete going up 2 wool, cyan concrete, 2 wool, then a cyan concrete powder, then a wool again. Very cool. Next up, we're going to have, you got 1, 2, 3 wool, across 1, and up 1, 2 again, so it's 3 and 3. This will be filled with 2 cyan concrete powder, and go up to 2 cyan wool, into a cyan concrete, cyan wool. Very cool. 2 concrete powder there. This is all concrete powder. Then we have another 3 concrete powder here. Another 3, 1, 2, 3. This is all cyan concrete, so it's got 1, 2, 3 as well. Then a wool here, and then 1, 2. Then we'll go up 1, 2, 3. Then on the 4th one, we'll go left 1. Very cool. Put a cyan concrete powder there. Put cyan wool here. And here on the sides of that. Then we'll add concrete here and here. And this is where the green will start, so we won't do that just yet. Well, actually, we can remove these and grab our green blocks right now, actually. Because the only part of the grey is there on the feet. Very cool. And for this, we're going to grab green concrete. Then a green terracotta. It's not green terracotta, it's green. Sorry for saying the wrong thing at the beginning. It's lime, that's it. Lime terracotta. Not green terracotta. There goes, much better. Yeah, just they look pretty similar, but in the creative menu, but it's all good. That's like a better looking block for the zombie head. So next up, we're gonna have our cyan concrete powder. Go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we're gonna have the cyan concrete. 1, 2, wool, 1, 3 wool here, 2 wool here. Then this will all be cyan concrete powder. Bam, fill that all in. Yep, literally all cyan concrete powder, wool, and then cyan concrete. There you go, there's the front of the zombie. Looking great. Very cool. And now we'll do the back. And the back will be right here on this third block. So let's start with 2 concrete, then a cyan wool, then a cyan concrete will go down here, a cyan wool there, another blue concrete, 2 blue concrete here and here. Okay, powder, then we're gonna have wool, then concrete. Very good. Then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3 wool, 2 cyan concrete, then 1, 2, 3 wool again. We could then wool, powder, wool, then powder, then wool, powder, wool. Very good. Then we're going to have powder. Then we have concrete, and this will go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 2 here and here. The same thing will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 there and there. Have 3 cyan wool there, and then also wool here and here and here in all the corners. Very good. Also have another wool here and here. And we'll fill this all in with our cyan powder. Bam. Fill that all in. No, I didn't place a block So annoying they like fall all the way, but it's all good. Fill that all in as well. Up to there, and then here we're going to have another wool. Very cool. And we'll actually have another wool here, because we're going to have the 2 arms here and here. Very cool. I'll set day. Okay, before we do the arms though, we have another cyan concrete powder here. 2 wool. And wool there. Concrete powder here. Here we just have 1, 2, 3 wool. 1, 2 wool here. Ooh, don't mean to place that. Okay, cool. 2 wool that way. Wool in these 2 corners. Wool in this corner. And then this is all cyan concrete powder. Very cool. And now we're going to build the 2 arms. So I'm going to build a cyan wool, cyan wool. We need to grab our string right now. I'm going to go 1, 2. Bam, bam. Wool. Then we're going to have a whole thing filled with cyan concrete powder. And then all the corners are the cyan wool. So cyan wool, cyan wool. String down here to just hold it. And these are the back of the arms. Very cool. Bam. Fill that all in. Like so. That should be the back of the zombie right there. Very cool. Looking very good. And then we'll do the sides of the zombie now. We'll do the side right here. And then we'll do the arms next. So right here we have a blue. Then we have a wool. A powder. Then 2 wool. Then we have concrete, and that'll be covered up by the arm, so we need to do that part. And here we have a blue. Very good. And then we have after the blue we have, let's see, we have 2 concrete, then we have powder, a wool, then 2 concrete. Bam, there you go. Looking at like that. Look how quickly you've built the guy right now. So now we're going to build the 2 arms extending outward from this guy. And we're going to start with the side part here. And we're going to grab our wool and extend this out 2 more blocks of wool into a cyan concrete. Then I'm going to fill this in with wool the same as we did that side. Bam. Put a cyan concrete here. Very cool. Now we're going to go across. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 wool. Then we're going to grab our lime terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3. Then wool, 2 green. Very good. And then another wool. Then here we're going to have a wool start here. Then 1, 2, 3 green. Again. A wool, and then a green concrete. And then we'll fill that all in with our lime. Before we do the rest of the arm, I forgot that you need to have the green concrete powder. Sorry again, guys, but it's all good. We'll have a green concrete powder here. Put 1, 2, 3 green wool here. Then have a powder here and here. Oh. Then we'll have another powders here and here. Very cool. And then also another one there. Bam. And there. Very cool. Looks way better. But yeah, there's so many blocks. Like look at the inventory. It's a pretty big mess of like all random blocks. So I did forget a couple, but it's all good. Break this guy down here, bam. And now we'll do the bottom of the arm, so very cool. We're going to go straight into the bottom of the arm, so this will be the bottom. So we have, let's see, right here we have the blue concrete there. Then we have 2 wool, another blue concrete, and the rest will all be filled in with blue wool. So it should look like that. 2 at the back and then like that. Very cool. Then we're going to have our green going around like that. Very cool. Then we're going to have the lime go across as well. Then a green wool. I'm going to put a string here for a powder. Bam. Then another lime. Then we're going to grab our string again. Do 2 powders there. Then lime again. Go across 2. Another powder. Bam. Then after that, we're going to have a lime, powder, lime. Very good. Then we're going to have 2 wool here. And on the ends, we're going to have 2 final powders. Bam, bam, there and there. Very good. And now we're at the front. We have another wool there. Then 3 green there. Wool here. Lime here. Green there. Wool there. Green concrete powder there. So we have the arm looking really good there. For the zombie jockey. Chicken jockey. Very cool. Now for the inside. Hit the mouse. Okay, all good. So we have the mouse right here. That's there. Like that. Boom. Very good. And then we're going to have right here a lime. No, that's a concrete powder, then lime, lime. Like that. Concrete powder. Then a wool. Green concrete. We're going to have green concrete there in like a zigzag pattern. Bam. Green wool around that. Then 3 concrete powder in the line like that. Then 2 green wool. Now for the top. So now for the top of the block. Right here. And the head will cover like a bit of it, so we don't have to worry about it, but all good. So we're going to start with a green concrete. Then into a powder here. The powder will go 4 blocks. We can just fill that in if you want to. And a powder here as well. Wool there. Wool here. The head should cover like this block right here. So you shouldn't have to worry about it, but that's fine. Just put like a wool there if we want to. Then a green concrete powder, the green concrete. 2 green. All blue there. Bam. Fill that in with blue. Wool. All the top of that there. Lime terracotta. The powders. Bam. Okay, there's one arm done. And now we'll do the same with the other arm. Basically the same thing. Pretty much, but like the reverse. So we're going to start here with the other arm. Go across 2, 1, 2, 1. Fill that in. And we can do it like, just fill this part in first and then go from there. Bam. Like that, there you go. Then add the line of green around. And then you can like go from there. So we have the string here. for a powder. Bam. Then we have a green wool, 2 normal green concrete, a wool, then we have a lime, then a green concrete powder. Bam. Then we have 2 green concrete powders, 2 limes, then 2 powders, then a lime. Very cool. Then we have a lime, concrete powder, wool, 1, 2, 3, wool, wool, concrete there, concrete powder there, 1, 2, 3. This is a long build. It's all good. Concrete powder there. You know, it's such a good build though. Like when you like finally have it all built, having the chicken jockey, gonna be epic. Okay, so we have the bottom now. So we're gonna go across to the bottom. We have that, and have lime right there. Go up 1. Then we add a wall there. Add a string underneath this one for a powder. Then we're going to add string under these. Next 2. Try to place the string on the other string. The string placing is pretty tough, but like, you know, it's good. Then we're going to have another one there. Very cool. Then that will be filled with lime. Like so. Then another powder there. 2 wool. Gonna have another powder next to that one. And next to this one. For the rest in the lime. Then for the front, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3. The concrete. Wool there, there, and there. Lime again. Green and concrete powder. Then on the inside we have our green. Wool, wool, wool. Powder like that. 2 lime. Powder, green, 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 wool, wool, and then we have another wool. And for the top, so we have the top right here, another green here, 3 powder, bam. Alright, cool, 3 powder there, and a powder there. And then we have a wool here, green wool, powders, then a lime, bam, there you go. There's the 2 arms done, looking very good. And I'll fill this in as well, just so it's filled in. Bam, fill that in. Very cool. We can even fill this all in with the blue wool. And now for the head. So the head's the final part of the build, and we'll be done. Alright, this is it. The final part of the build, the head. And the head's going to be a bit bigger than the body. So we're actually going to build each pixel will be 2 by 2 like that. So it'll be like this for a pixel. So we'll start with the bottom of the head right here. So we're going to start right here with the going out from this block right here with those temporary blocks. So we're going to go out here, and this will be the first pixel, which will be a 2 by 2, then another 2 by 2 of wool. I'm going to build another 2 by 2 of wool here and here as well. Bam. Make that all our wool right there. Then a 2 by 2 of the concrete powder on each side, and then we're going to have, after we do the concrete powder, Bam. Then we're going to have another concrete powder here. On both sides. Boom. Very cool. Because the head's got to be like pretty big for the build. And then in front of that, we're going to have, first up, we're going to have our green concrete. 2x2 right here. Bam. Another green concrete 2x2. Very cool. Then we're going to have a green wool. Like so. Another green concrete. Then a green terracotta. Then a green concrete. Bam. The head's going to be like pretty big. That's the whole point of the chicken jockey. And also like the one in the movie's got like a huge head. I think it's even bigger than like the real one. Then we're going to have another green terracotta right here. Bam. In these 2 pixels right here. Very cool. You can see it's like going to have the huge baby head. Very cool. So we've done that. And now we're going to grab our wool. And we're going to make another block right here. I'm going to make 4 of them just like there. So 1. Then we make another block of 4. 2. Then we're going to make a 3rd one. Then finally a 4th one. Like so. And that should be, we count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. Then we're going to do another block right here. And it's sort of like we're making an end portal. You know how like an end portal, but there's usually 3 blocks with an end portal, not 4. So 1, then we'll make a 2nd block, then a 3rd. And if you don't want to do this entire like huge head, you can make the smaller version, where you just make every block a single pixel, if you'd like to. But I feel like this one is better, because you want to have like the bigger head for the zombie. And put another temporary block there, delete that. Make another block, so 1, 2, made out of 4, 3, and then finally the 4th one. Very good, and then the middle, grab our green terracotta, fill all of that in. Bam, fill that all in. All green terracotta in here, boom. Bam. Finish our chicken jockey. Let's go. I just love the meme. I love it. It's hilarious. I love when like they do that kind of stuff in the cinema. Obviously, if you're going too crazy, that's not fun, you know. But like, there was like a video like someone had like a literal chicken in the theater. As long as they're like, you know, like if you're not cleaning up afterwards, that's like not cool. You know, you gotta like, you know, pick up after yourself. But like going crazy and like throwing your popcorn and be like, whoa, this is fun. Bam, fill that all in. Very cool. Now we have that. That's awesome. Grab our green concrete. Do 1 block of a 2x2, then another block of 2x2. Bam. Then we're going to have 2 blocks of our good old concrete powder. Grab our string. Oh, I did not put them there and there. Oh, it did. Well, they fall through. Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't know that. They fall through if you're not placing it on them. Okay, so you've got to be careful to do that. Bam. There you go. 2 blocks there. Then, after those 2 blocks, we're going to have another 2 green concrete blocks. Delete all the random blocks right there. Bam. So 2 green concrete. And then we're going to have 4... another 2 blocks of our 4 block concrete powder. Bam. Like that. Yeah, you can make the smaller one if you like. I feel like the bigger one looks way better though. And then we're going to put another green wool there. And then we're going to have 2 more powder. The good thing after like building all the powder now at the bottom is we won't have any more powder to worry about after this. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Put that in. The music's blasting really loud right now. It's crazy. And then we do a wool block. Then the final powder's right here. I'm trying to place that there. Bam, bam. Final powder right here. Now we grab our green concrete. 1, 2, 3. And then we grab our lime. 1, 2. Fill that all in. Then after the lime, we grab green concrete, fill that in. Bam. There you go, there's the bottom done. Look at that from the front. The head's going to be a bit big, but, you know, the Minecraft movie one is a bit bigger. It's really tough, because if you do it normal sized, like, if you only make it each block 1 pixel, then it looks like a normal zombie. So you have to, like, it's this weird sort of scale with, like, because it sort of cheats in Minecraft. They cheat with, like, the blocks and stuff sometimes, and, like, you know, getting the pixels just right, because it's technically not actually a real one. So now we're going to do green concrete. Bam. Green concrete. Then a green wool. Then we're going to grab our green terracotta. And technically we don't actually have to build like the entire block, so we can actually cheat sort of if you'd want to save time. So we can just go 2 green wool, then a green terracotta. In a green wool. Now there is a powder there. Then we have green terracotta right here, and then we have one in the corner, like so. Wait, no, there's sorry, not there. We have actually 1 green concrete right here, but next to that one we have. Now here, you know, we do have that. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like placing the wrong blocks. There we go. Put that one there. Then we put a lime terracotta there. Okay, back to it now properly. Do it good. Then we do a wool. Wool here. Then we have 2 terracottas. Then we have 2 green terracottas, filling up those 2 blocks, and then 2 limes. Then we have, after that we have a concrete powder, and obviously fill that all in. Yeah, we only do the front so you can save time on like placing blocks. Then we're going to have a concrete powder here. Concrete powder into the black concrete. Bam. 2 blocks and then another 2 blocks. Do a lime. Concrete powder. 1, 2. Concrete powder again. Okay, cool. Then we're going to go into a lime. Lime into wool. Then into lime again. Bam. Then into concrete powder. Then lime. Lime. Then we're going to do another powder. Wait, we can make this. We have to make this a lime. Then this one's a powder. There we go. And then, yeah, that's right. Cool. Then we have a wool. Then a lime. And yeah, if you want to fill in the whole block, just like make it easier for yourself, you can. In survival mode, it's easier to save blocks on the inside where you can't see the build. Then we're going to do a wool. Then a concrete powder. Then a lime. Then a concrete powder here. Then another concrete powder. No, drop the block. Break that. Okay, cool. Then we have another wool. Then we have a cyan terracotta there. And here, wait, no, not yet. We don't have a cyan terracotta there. I keep looking at the wrong thing on like the build. Sorry about that, guys. I keep looking at the wrong stuff. Okay. After this one, we have then 2 more lime. Then a concrete powder, and then a wool. Now we have the next one. So next one we have green concrete. It's already going dark. Times a day, bam. Green concrete. Then we have green terracotta. wool. Now here's we have the 2 blocks of the powder, then another wool, into another green terracotta, into green concrete, bam. The final layer, 2 green concrete, then 2 terracottas, then another green concrete, then another 2 terracotta, then a wool, and we'll do the whole top as well because the top of the block is visible. Bam, there you go. So we have the entire front of the zombie done. Yeah, that's way better. Like the smaller head would look way too small. So now we're going to do the side, which is very good. So we're going to go over here, bam, do a green block there, and a green block right here, then lime, then do terracotta, then do wool, all the way to the wall. So 3 blocks of wool. I'm saying 3 blocks even though it's technically like 2 blocks. Then we do another 2 blocks of the green. Is it green? No, this is yeah, another 2 blocks of the terracotta. Gotta remember to do the other side as well. Right, cool. Then after that we're doing wool and another wool into some lime, then another lime, then into the powder. Very good. Then after this we're doing another green terracotta, another green wool. I keep placing the wrong ones. I'm going to try to like slow down and not place the wrong ones, but it's been a long build. We're almost done. Lime, then wool, then green, then lime again. Then we have another concrete powder. Cool. Now we have a green concrete. Bam. Then we have a green terracotta, green concrete, then green terracotta, then we have green concrete powder, into green concrete, bam, into green concrete powder. Very good. Then over to here, we have green terracotta, then we have another wool, then we have a concrete, then we have 2 green terracottas of the 4x4, then another green concrete, then we have 2 green concretes here, then we have another 2x2 of green terracotta, another 2x2, then green concrete, then we have a concrete powder, then we have 1 and 2, then a concrete powder, a lime, another concrete powder, then fill that all in with green terracotta. Okay, we've done that part now, so we've done the front, this side, now we'll do the back. Very good. And the back right here, very good, so that's looking good. We have the back, so now we're going to have green wool, a green concrete powder, 2 limes, then another concrete powder, then all this will be wool. Bam, there we go. Then we're going to grab green terracotta. This will go up 2 blocks, like so. Then we're going to grab concrete powder and concrete powder. Very good. Then grab green wool, concrete powder, then green concrete, then green wool. Very good. Then lime, then 2 of our wool, green concrete, green wool, lime terracotta. Then we're going to do a green concrete. There we go. Another green wool. Speeding along now. 2 concrete powders. Green wool. Then green concrete. Then a green wool. Then we're going to do a cyan block. A green block. Then we're going to do a wool. 2 of the lime. Then we're going to do a green concrete powder. Then a green concrete. Very good. Then we're going to do 2 green concrete blocks here. Then another one of the wool. Then another green. Then a wool. Another green. Another wool. There we go. Then we're going to do a green terracotta. Oh. There we go. Fill that in. Then we're going to do another green. Another wool. Then we're going to do another green. Another green. Then we're going to do another wool. Then another green. Fill that side in. Alright, final side, and then we're going to do the top, and then we're done. So now we're going to do this. We're going to do 2 of these. Then do a lime. Then do a green terracotta. Then do a wool and a wool. Very good. Then we do another green concrete powder and another one. And another one right here. Then we do 2 cyan blocks of 4x4s, then 2 green wool, but it's obviously 4 because it's a bigger number. Then we do a green one. Now we do a lime. Then we do a green terracotta, then a wool, then a lime terracotta, then a wool. Then we do a green into a concrete powder, into a green terracotta, into a green, into a green terracotta, into another green terracotta, wool, green concrete. Then these 2 are both green terracotta. Bam, green. We're so close, we're so close. Okay, then we're going to do a concrete powder. Fill that all in green concrete. Bam. Fill in those 2 of green terracotta, then green concrete. And then finally 2 green terracottas, then a green concrete powder, a cyan, green concrete powder, then grab green terracotta, bam. Very cool. And now for the top, so we're going to do the top real quick, and yeah, we've got to fill this in as well. Bam. Fill that in so it's all, of course we've got to have it be 2 blocks big. From the outside, you know, you can't tell, but bam. So we can do any block we want underneath. Okay, place all that. So we're starting on the top, and it should look like that right now. Very good, because we're doing it double-sized. We'll place a block of wool, then another block of wool. Then we'll place a green block. Then we're going to place 1 green block here. Very good. And then there's a bunch of green concrete powder. And you don't have to place string here, because you can just put whatever you want down here. Place 1 green concrete powder there. Then another one here, so we can put some temporary blocks underneath. You can use string if you want to, if you want to keep doing the same thing. Then green concrete there. then wool. Slowly building our way down. Then we're going to do a lime and then another lime. Then we have 2 green blocks here. Then under here we're going to have these 2 be concrete powder. Fill that in. Very good. And then we're going to have 3 blocks of concrete powder here, so we're going to fill that in. Blocks underneath. Throw them all in. So 1, 2, 3. Very good. And now I have 1 wool, 2 wool, and 3 wool. Grab our green concrete. Put 1 block there, 1 block here. And the wool is 4 blocks, not 3. Then you have another wool block here, and another wool block here. Then we're going to have 2 more 2x2 blocks of green concrete powder. Bam. And then another green concrete powder right here. Very good. Another green concrete powder right here. There you go. Any other green concrete powder before we finish? Yeah, 1 more here. So just put another one right here. Done that, and then we have a wool here. And then it's all lime. The rest of this right here. Just checking. I think there should be 1 more concrete powder there, so this should be all lime though. Besides that, so fill that in there. There you go, there's that done. So that should be the top of the head right there. Quickly jump down. Break these blocks that we misplaced. Bam. Now we'll do a 360 to build. Hey, yo, look at that. Very cool. There's our chicken jockey. Very cool. And you can make the head smaller if you want to make the head smaller by just doing all the blocks, just 1 normal one. Very cool. Make our way all the way around. Very cool. Yeah, there we go. Because the head's still the same number of pixels. When you like, but it's just like bigger on the chicken jockey than a normal zombie. So it's like tough to like get the right scale there. Very cool. Hope you'll enjoy this build. It was a long one, I know. Pretty tough as well, some parts of the build, but it's all done. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. God bless you all, and goodbye.